Check this shit out, nephew. Me and Dave and them, man, the whole gang back in the days, we, you know what I'm saying? Over there in the hood. We used to be motherfuckers going up there, so we get on our little bikes and shit. And half the bikes we stole like motherfucking, man. Spray paint on bitches. Go out there with them, we used to go on the other side, you know, East Point. They used to call East Point East Detroit back in the day. It was called East Detroit. They changed the name years ago, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, though. Yeah, East Detroit, for sure. So we used to go over there, steal our little bikes over there and shit. And I was, you know what I'm saying, with them niggas. You know, niggas had the pigs and shit right out there when niggas on the pig. You know how niggas do. Probably still doing that shit, you know, that's right out there with a nigga on the page, come back with a bike. But shit, we used to go, I forgot what them damn period, I can't even fucking picture them bitches right now, man, but somewhere in that vicinity off Hayes, what Hayes and all that, we used to be sliding up in them Perry drugs, had our little school bags and shit like that, nigga. Back in the days, they used to put all the liquor on the shelf back then. They still do it like in big stores, but not out, you know what I'm saying? But that was our little ritual, nigga. We'd go slap that either after school. For the most part, we'd go there after school. We went up there at nighttime a lot, you know what I'm saying? But between 3-4 niggas on bikes, blue bags, look out, niggas used to be coming up on this like $20-$30 worth of liquor, man, bottles. I'm talking about worth of, but you know what I'm saying? Getting fucked up, taking bottles to school. All I was taking bottles of liquor. I was taking bottles of liquor to middle school. You hear me? Like it wasn't shit to it. It was toilet pouring up in the bathroom, motherfucker. I remember over there in that hood. That was Columbus too. But I remember, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, damn, what's that nigga name? Juno. That was his nickname too, Juno, back in the days. He probably don't mind. But he stayed right there on the Faircrest and shit, which was blocked from Eastwood, Saratoga, man. And that nigga used to have that motherfucking clean ass burgundy El Camino. Big ass nigga, man. Braids, big nigga. Kept straps. Had all the exclusive guns and shit, man. So we used to be over there fucking with that nigga, talking shit with him. So he always pull up and say some crazy shit to us, and we'll pull up on him, say, you know, that was just our little ritual with this nigga. But one day, that nigga pulled up and hopped down like, what's up? Nah, niggas. What y'all little bitch ass niggas wanna do? He fuck with, you know, like I said, that was our little thing with that nigga. Now we like, man, we'll come out there and beat your ass, nigga. We gonna get out the porch. He's like, come on. That nigga pulled, he pulled that motherfucker, he had a hood on, a hoodie sweater and shit. He pulled that motherfucker grenade out of his motherfucking pocket and pulled that pin out that bitch like, come on. Man, we was like, what the fuck, nigga? He's like, come on, nigga. Come on, bitch. Bring your little pussy. I bet you ain't finna walk up on me, nigga. We, you know what I'm saying? Man, we was around that bitch cracking up, dog, like, nigga. But after that, listen, man, we was like, oh, what the fuck you? He's like, nigga, I used to be in the army, some shit like that. That nigga with the man, though, with them guns, he was plugging. I want to down there and say he was plugging them niggas, feeling them over there, them 60 niggas back in the days, LA and all them niggas, man. Them niggas kept straps. Everybody had straps over there. But, that shit right there, I remember motherfucking Dave brother Icky got shot at the motherfucking bus stop and shit too, man. Right there on 7 Mile and Chalmers, right at the corner, man. I don't know what the fuck that shit was about. Then nobody never really figure out who shot that nigga and shit, but there was a lot of shit going on in the hood. So a nigga basically rolled past in the car and just started dumping at that nigga at the bus stop and shit, you feel me? And he was on his way to, cause me and him the one with the Osborne, we all with the Osborne. But I started off with Denby, you know what I'm saying? When I went to Denby, my freshman year in that bitch, it seemed like everybody was scared out. know, like, so you had so many gangs in that bitch, nigga, like, definitely, PDQ headbangers, Lyndhurst, PG, motherfucking, Locals. They had some shit that I heard they put together back in the days called the Mob, with like 3 of them niggas put together. There was a bunch of gangs in that school, man. But when I first got there, I remember everybody know Big D, spoiled big nigga. I think Big D was more so like a Glenwood nigga or something, I don't know. But he, you know, had a lot of money. He was always spoiled big nigga in the school, you know, but nigga knew me and shit, you know, from over there. And I was in the lunchroom and shit, chilling. I had on this motherfucking, all orange Carhartt blue jean outfit. I remember that bitch, real talk. Head to toe, with the, whatever no boots was, they had to be like some Dickie boots or something. They was in style back then though. And I remember I had on a motherfucking, 2 herringbone chains and shit, man. Fat motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting in the lunchroom and shit, sitting at the table. And I think I was hollering at this one nigga, you know, that went to Columbus with me and shit. And I just seen the niggas beating on the table, just like smiling at me and shit, all kind of weird shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, I sat there and shit, I'm like, oh, these niggas on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm creeping. I'm about to, I already see they on they shit for real. Like, ain't no way I could whoop these niggas and shit, but I stood up like, shit, what's up? He said, what? I said, shit, what's up? Niggas started walking over there and shit. One nigga, I remember the one, he was like a nigga, he was 2 tables over. This nigga was jumping over the table, running across the table too. I said, oh yeah, these niggas they try to humiliate me and this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I stuffed the shit out this nigga and ran, nigga, like, boom. Man, they was on me. As soon as I hit that motherfucking, the motherfucking lunchroom door, remember I said Big D, right? Big D was coming down the motherfucking stairs, nigga, big nigga. When I say Big D, it's big nigga. When I slid past him, like, hey, when he seen them niggas, he's like, hey! He put his hands up like, what's going on, what's going on? They're like, nigga, hey! He like, chill, you know what I'm saying? He know the niggas too. But I got up out that bitch, nigga. I ran straight out ran out the school though. You know what I'm saying? Shot to the crib. And, rest in peace, Big D. You know what I'm saying? We ended up going to school next day, but that later on that day, shit, we ran into Big D, and he was telling them that when I had left, he was letting them know like, shit, I know, dog, you know, what y'all, we know what's the problem, you know, like. He's like, them niggas a little mad, but he was like, them niggas respect, you know, had respect for him and shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We went back up there the next day. In particular, yeah, it was the very next day, because my mom was like, fuck that, I'm about to try and tell you about this bitch. They tripping in this motherfucker. So I'm like, fuck, hell yeah. They is, you know what I'm saying? But when we went up there and shit, a couple of my cousins, you know, the hood, we went around that bitch, we you know, shot our little stakes around that bitch and shit. And I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even really fucking tell you who them niggas look like, who was in that lunchroom for shit, but I just like, fuck it, man, I picked anybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Look, I picked anybody. The first 3-4 group niggas I seen, like, fuck it. That like them right there, man. We just beat them niggas up on the corner and got the fuck on. And that was my last encounter in Denby and shit, you feel me? Like, but, I'll be definitely back checking in, man, with, some more of this motherfucking Eastwood smoke, man. Y'all stay tuned. I was just venting with my nephew. I had to get that out my chest, I mean to say. But, I'm definitely gonna get deeper in the rises, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely break down the motherfucking brother story. You know what I'm saying? The Perry brother story, they got killed back to back. Shootout, another couple more shootouts over there. Some more robberies, piece of stuff, all kind of shit, man. I'm gonna put y'all back up on game, man, from the hood, man. A lot of people gonna relate to this, man. I wish I could find these newspaper clips. I will if I can. Well, I'll be tapping in. Y'all stay tuned and subscribe to the channel.